Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started. Welcome to the Youngevity Memory Keeping Brands call. You should be seeing my screen that says Youngevity Memory Keeping Brands. Everyone good to go? And we are recording this so that we'll have it available for you to review later if you would like. And we'll make that available in the next couple of days. This is Stacy Croninger. I'm excited to have you here this morning, and we're going to go ahead and get started. These are the things we're going to go through today. So we're going to look at some holiday ideas from the community. I've asked some people to share what they have for some holiday ideas. We're going to share some of those. Show new products and what's coming soon. Some product inspiration. Give you a little bit of information about some sales going on in our product information, then our upcoming events, resources, and talk about our next meeting. So first up, our holiday ideas. Now these are in no particular order, they're just kind of randomized. So we're going to see project ideas from Our Memories for Life, Heritage Makers, and Anthology by Lisa Bernson. This first one is cards from Kathy Bades, and this is using the Our Memories for Life punches. She used the Star Party and I cannot remember the other one to create that tree. And let me tell you, that is some intricate details doing that tree, because she punched a whole bunch of borders and they used the strips to come back in and create those trees. What a fun idea. So if you have a border punch system, then this would be a fun card to make. Next up is this wreath from Kristen Goodman using the Christmas Wishes collection from Anthology. She cut strips and then put it around a foam wreath, stapled them, and decorated it with some additional pieces from that collection. Fun way to use your papers in a non-scrapbooking way, and great way to decorate your house as well. Then this one is from Sarita Schrader, and she took one of the templates and made this wonderful coach thank you gift for her daughter's tennis coach. It's a fun way to see what is going to thank your coaches. So there's lots of templates out there that you can take and just customize to your heart's content. And Chelsea is on the question line for us, and I appreciate her pointing out that that last one I'm going to go back just a bit on Kathy Bades' card. This is the Antique Floral cartridge. Thank you, Chelsea, for reminding us. Antique Floral. So Antique Floral, and the top one, Star Party. Next up, we have some table decor from Kristen Goodman, and she used the Fall Flourish paper. That's what she's done here. She had some printables that said give thanks, and she put them on top of the Fall Flourish and cut them in these cute tags and used that to tie around her napkin rings and silverware. Great way to decorate your table for the fall holidays. These ones are from Lynn Malinowski. I'm so sorry, Lynn, if I didn't pronounce your name correctly. First, over here, PureWorks is one of our products here at Youngevity, and she's created this cute sticker that goes around it. It says Sanitizer. This is a template that we will be putting out sometime this week, so if you want to do the same thing, it's just a large address label. And then, of course, nothing better than those Hershey nuggets and wrapped in a cute Santa belt and outfit, and it says ho 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 on the back. Again, that will be available in the Heritage Makers template gallery as well. Here we have a pillow box from Michelle Sizemore, and she's combined two different products. First, we have paper that's from Party Brights, which is an Our Memories for Life product, and then she's used the punch board to create this cute pillow box. It's perfect for holding little items like lip balms and hand creams, so take a look at those punch boards for a great way to package your items. Then we have custom chalkboards from Kristen Goodman. She said she got these chalkboards, I believe, at Michael's in the dollar bin. You can look for them at any craft store. And then she customized them using the Rosie Posey collection from Anthology by Lisa Bernson. Cute little gift that you can give friends, neighbors. If you're looking for something to give to your postman, this might be a fun idea, and probably pretty inexpensive as well. From Brooke, we have a holiday countdown. This is not showing all the pieces, just a few of them. These are pockets made out of journal cards from Joyous Noel, and then decorated with some stickers, and she used the tag punch, the tag pocket punch, to create some of those numbers there, and the real seal to create these little splat looking guys. Fun idea, quick and easy way to create a holiday countdown. Then we have some more chocolate nuggets. These are from Lorraine Gallardo, and these say joy, and they're kind of an elegant look. And how fun to package them in a bag together to spell joy. So you're going to print the J on one set of address labels, the O on another, the Y, and then this final piece that's a joy design. Then we have tags for gifts from Kristen Goodman. So she took the Nifty Gifty set, which is gift card holders, and used them as ways to label her packages. So she has these cute little pockets. You can put a gift card in there, or you could just put a cute thank you note. Here's one that she's tied around a jar, so lots of options for those Nifty Gifty gift tags. This is a curly Christmas tree from Rebecca Christensen here in our office. She took Joyous Noel and made strips and curled them and then pinned them into a styrofoam cone to make this tree with a fun star that goes right on top. Great way to make some holiday decor, and it's a fun way to use your scraps. I don't know how many of you end up with strips of paper left over, so you can start with a full piece, but if not, if you just have scraps laying around, it's a great way to use up those scraps. Then Patricia Glass showed us these personalized card sets that she made in Heritage Makers, and she said she makes them for her grandchildren to give them the opportunity to write handmade notes to their friends. So each one of them has the child's name on it, and then they can write something on the inside. What a great way to keep the art of writing notes alive and passing that down to the younger generation. Cute designs, too. That's it for our idea sharing. I hope those are some things that you'll think about maybe taking advantage of, whether you have the product or need to go out and buy the product, or if you use a template. There's so many things that you can do, and I just had so much fun looking around Facebook and blogs to see what kind of projects people were sharing. So if you're looking for ideas, definitely check out those options and see what's available. So now let's look at our new products coming in from Heritage Makers, the new art collections. First up, we have Baby It's Cold Outside. This is an adorable winter collection that is just chock full of snowmen and winter pieces and snowflakes and beautiful papers. And the great thing about some of these papers is they are universal designs like polka dots and zigzags that you could use throughout the year. But if you're getting ready for some fun in the snow, then this will be a great way to capture those memories using some fun artwork. And that is a basic kit as well. Then also in our basic kits, we're going to be adding Pocket Party, which you're going to talk about in just a minute. These are all the new pocket lines from Katie Petit. The first one is Party. The next one is Primary. And then we have Vintage. And these will all be added in December into the Heritage Maker Studio art collections. Then in our Premier category, we have a Fairy Tale Christmas Suite. So last month we had Fairy Tale Christmas Enchanted and I can't remember the other one. Anyways, we're adding sweet. What makes this one sweet? Well, look at all those candy canes in there and cupcakes and, oh, all sorts of goodness, hot chocolate. So this is going to be a fun way to remember your holiday memories, as well as, again, it'll tie in nicely for some snow things. It does have an alphabet with it, so it will allow you to spell out some fun titles, too. So this one, again, is a Premier one. Then we have Midnight Kiss. Now this one was designed for New Year's, but the great thing about this is they're using generic enough colors you can use it all year long for any kind of celebrations. It's got blacks and golds and grays, and the designs are very generic. You'll see that there are diamonds and stars and some more elegant designs for the backgrounds. So you can use them all year long, but they are a great way as well to remember the new year. Maybe you're creating a dream board for the new year, or you want to remember the celebration you had for New Year's, then this will be a fun collection to use for that. Then we will have artwork from Anthology by Lisa Burnson. Sorry, I don't have an image for that yet, so know that that is coming. And it will be artwork from the November kits, which is the Nifty Gifty kit, and I cannot for the life of me think of the other one. So those are coming. Watch for those. Next up from Our Memories for Life, we have 3 new collections, and these collections are designed to go with the new pocket pages, the slip-in multi-pocket pages. So let me show you up close what these look like. First, we have the Party Collection. The great thing about these is that they are sized to go in those pocket pages, but they are designed color-wise to match the Party Brights collection. And I'm going to show you in just a minute how these can be used not just in the pocket pages, but on regular layouts too. So the difference you're going to find here is that the border strips are 1 1/4 by 12 inches, so they're a little bit narrower, and then the journal cards are 5.85 by, I'm trying to grab my piece of paper so I can tell you the right size. It's almost 6, but it's not quite 6, so it's 5.85 by, I believe, 3.25. So they will slide nicely into those pocket pages. So we have Pocket Party. Then we have Pocket Primary. Now this one coordinates with the Playful Primary collection. All these collections were designed by Katie Petit, but she was kind enough to go back on some that weren't designed by her and tie them in nicely. Love this collection. Look at those cute bikes, and we have some fun flowers. You'll notice that one side has some fun designs. The other one are more generic, so that you can, on those border strips, that you can combine them easily with some of your photos and layouts. And then the last collection is the Vintage Collection. This one actually has 30 unique designs for the border strips, whereas the other ones are 2 sets of 15. And let me go back and show you that. So this one you'll see there are 15, and you'll get 2 of each one. So there are 30 border strips and then 30 journal cards. But in the Vintage Collection, you get 30 unique designs on those border strips. Now on the journal cards, it's still 2 sets of 15 designs. This set is not color coordinated with a specific collection already, but we've been playing with it and found it works really nice with Come Away With Me, as well as the Miracles and Milestones collection. So pull out your papers and have fun creating with this one. It's got some lovely vintage things to it. Looks good with travel, wedding, so many options with this collection. Now this is what it looks like inside of those pocket pages. So you'll see that each page has a slot for the border strip, and it has places for 4 photos. These are sized 4 by 6, and then here's the spot for the journal card. So you can set these up easily. Just slide your photos in, drop in your journal card, your border strip, and that easily you have created a layout and a spread. So talk about easy way to make your albums. These pockets are going to really be fun to use. Now, we've talked about these pocket collections, and they actually can be used in 3 ways. First, in the way they were designed, which is for the pocket page. So you'll see here we've used them in those slots, and this one shows a little bit of variation in that we took some of the journal cards from the Playful Primary collection and used them as backdrops. Since they are a little bit larger, you just have to trim them down just a hair, and then put photos over the top of those, so you can slide in other sizes there. So pocket page is one option. Next option is on a refill page. So look how beautifully those tie in for using on refill pages. And then the last one is on designer cardstock. So again, ties in beautifully. We pulled this yellow background from the, oh gosh, now I'm going to forget. It is the Playful Primary collection. And actually Chelsea has confirmed for me that these are from the School Days collection from Katie Petit. So they do tie in nicely with those Playful Primary colors. So 3 different ways to use the pocket collections. They don't have to just be used on pocket pages. So think out of the box and look at the options for things you can do. Now our December auto ship is going to include 1 set of these slip-in multi-pocket pages, which is a set of 15. So you're going to get 15 of these pages. Then you're going to get the Pocket Party journal cards and the Pocket Party border strips. You're also going to get the balloon bouquet design cartridge, which is coming out next week. So that will be great to have that in that set. And then our new gold jelly pen. And we're going to show you both these items in just a minute in our recent released and coming soon. So for your December auto ship, there's one option, and it includes your flip-in multi-pocket pages, a set of 15 of those, the pocket party journal cards and border strips, the balloon bouquet design cartridge, and the gold jelly pin. And that will be available on December 1st. So recently released, you might not have noticed these. We kind of snuck them in partway through the month, but we have for you some new adhesives. We have the Crafty Power Tape, which is a strip that you roll out, and then the adhesive, you lay it down and you peel back the backing and it puts that adhesive down. It's a little bit stronger than the runner, so if you have a piece that's a little bit heavier, this is a great way to do that. It's also nice that you can put it exactly where you want it. So look for that tape. We also have photo corners in clear. That's what this middle box is. And the thing I love about the photo corners is that you can use them on pages where you may want to remove a photo, or maybe you've put a certificate in and you don't want to adhere it to the page. You just want to have that in your album but have it easily removable. That's what photo corners will do for you. And clear, it's not going to show up and be a distraction on your page. It just anchors it quickly. Then we have foam squares, and these come in two different sizes. They have some little ones and then some bigger ones, so it makes it perfect for lifting up things on your page, whether it's your title or a journaling block, your photos. It adds a little bit of depth without adding a ton of depth to your page. So they're about, maybe 1/8 of an inch tall, so it just barely lifts it off the page, which is nice. Now, for people like Kathy Bates who like to glue little pieces from their border punches, this precision glue pin is going to be your new best friend. It has a nice little tip on it. You squeeze a little bubble and it puts out some glue, and you can place it right where you want to. So if you're working with small things, this is going to be a great thing. It's nice for using with some of the punches that may have some small pieces. I'm telling you, this guy, you're going to love him. We also released during this month 2 new jelly pens. We have gold and we have silver just in time for the holidays. They're going to make some beautiful journaling and titles and things on your layouts. And then, as I mentioned, the pocket pages that you get a set of 15 of them. And this will give you a nice close-up look of what they are. And you do slide in from the sides and then from the top here. So it makes it very secure that your items are not going to follow your pages. From Anthology, the new products this next month in December, we have the Family Time Pocket Kit. This is going to come in a really cute box, just like we have on the others, and it's going to have journaling cards that you can use for your photo pocket scrapbooking, so they'll be in 2 different sizes you see here. And then all these fun embellishments. We have some rhinestones and washi tape and these clear overlays that you can put over your pictures inside of those pockets. We have twine and die cuts. This is just a great kit. This just shows a little bit of what is included. And here's a layout that shows how that can be used to create a page. So you just drop again those into the spots and you're all set to go. Add some photos. That quickly you have created your pages. So like our Memories for Life has the pocket pages, these are great for the Anthology pocket pages as well. Then we have the Valentine Make and Shake cards. People loved the Make and Shake cards from the CEO kit, so now we have some Valentine ones. You're going to create 20 colorful cards, and let me show you some of these adorable cards that you're going to make. So here's 3 examples, and this is the shaker part that you build and put in your sequins and die cuts and all sorts of fun things and lots of fun designs. Your kids are going to love giving these. You're going to love giving them to friends and loved ones, because there's nothing better than getting a handmade card unless it's one that you can shake and see things move around. I just love these. They're so fun and interactive, and it just makes you smile when you get something you can kind of shake and play with. brings out the kid in all of us. Then our December stamp kit's going to tie in nicely with that Valentine's theme. So you'll see we have some fun, playful designs like the bubblegum machine and this cute cupcake. And then we have some elegance with the flowers and some wonderful sentiments to go with those as well, so that you can tie it into your layouts, as well as make cards and gift tags, all sorts of great projects. So coming soon, we've been talking about these design cartridges, and they will be here next week sometime, so we're very excited to have them. We wanted to show you some of the possibilities that you can do with these. So first of all, we have a layout here that's using 2 cartridges. We have Starry Night, which is this guy here on the side, and then we have Zigzag that goes across the top. These are going to be great for using in a variety of ways. Love that you can layer them and use them in combination on layouts. You don't have to just restrict it to one item. So combine those and have fun with them. Then we have Balloon Bouquet and Flower Power. Now Balloon Bouquet is a little different in that it doesn't create a border, it punches out balloons. As you can see here, these balloons that say boy, this is the actual punched item that Chelsea then wrote boy on and tied these cute little strings and used the Little Ones Boy collection for. So you're going to get a strip of balloons punched out of that. You do have the negative of the balloon, so you could use that. You want to make sure you save those little highlight strips then. That could be a fun way to build a border as well. Then we have Flower Power, and that makes this a fun little design here. It's kind of a lacy look with the flower and the petals and leaves and everything. So that will be a fun one to use. Then we have Heart Paws. Now, the dog lover and me immediately had to update a layout I already had and put these little paw prints on there. So you can make tracks with those paw prints. There's going to be all sorts of fun things you can do. And this particular cartridge is called Heart Paws. Okay. Then we have Holly Berries and Classy Ivy. So the holly berries are going to punch out the holly and the berries, which will give you a lovely strip to work with, or you can do what Chelsea did here and use the little leaves to create a design on an existing item like this piece on these cards. You can also use the Classy Ivy to create a strip, or they make really beautiful fall leaves as well. So fun way to multitask with these design cartridges. Make it as a strip or take the leftovers. Now I will tell you that with the paw prints, you're not going to probably want to rebuild your paws off those, although you could. But I looked at those and thought, not really sure that's worth it, but it does make an adorable strip. So watch for those coming out next week sometime. So we've had Miracles and Milestones out in November, and want to give you a little more inspiration from that collection. Jeanette Ballard created these 2 different layouts to show you how beautiful they are for showcasing your family photos. So she has this one that tells a story about Orville and Venice. And then she has this one that, what a great way to capture Grandma's favorite recipe. And it looks like it's even in Grandma's writing, which is a fun thing to have, a memory of not only her, but what her writing was as well. And so, you know, take a look at Miracles and Milestones, lots of different options for using that line. Now, Joyous Noel came out in October, but boy, with the holidays right around, there's so many opportunities to use this, and Jeanette also created some border strips for us. So you'll see here is one border strip, and she tied it in with the gold paper from the wedding collection, so that it ties in so beautifully. So we have this border, and then we have another one here. Again, it uses the gold, and she used the pine tree border strip to create this fun border that looks a little like the lace that you might have hanging off of your mantle. So, you know, it is trees, but you can use it for other things as well. Then here she was showing how you can take your extra pieces and create different parts. And these trees are coming off of the border strips that are in the Joyous Noel collection. And then creating kind of an eyelet look using your border strips. So many different ways you can use these products. And don't throw away those scraps. You never know where you might be able to tie those pieces in nicely to borders or cards. These are all set now to go for the front of a card or put them on a layout. So many options. Now, if you bought the Nifty Gifty kit from Anthology by Lisa Bernson. We want to show you another possibility for using that. And this is a layout that you can include the journaling inside of it. So family traditions. What are each person's family traditions? So here we have a picture of each person in the family. Then you open up the little pocket, and inside it tells what their favorite traditions are. So a great way to make use of that kit in other ways than in gift card holding. In Heritage Makers, we have some new templates available for our holiday cards. We have this one that uses the scalloped shape template. And so your card will actually be in this scallop shape, and you have a front and a back on it, which is really fun. And then here we have a 4x6 card. This one is actually a greeting card, so it does have the inside and the back that you can decorate as well. And easy to swap these out to different designs, different photos, make them your own, or just take them as is and drop in your photo and your text on the inside. We also have these 5x7 invitations, which means you have a front and a back. Love this one by Roxanne, where you have your collage, so you can include lots of pictures from an occasion. We have this one from Brooke that's very simple. It allows you to use maybe your favorite photo, and then a fun sentiment, and it's in some non-traditional colors. And then also this ornament one that Brooke did, which is a little more elegant, but again has some great places to put your family photos in those cute ornaments. So check those out in Heritage Makers Studio. Now, for product information, I want to remind you that we have sales going on right now. Custom Christmas is happening for Heritage Makers. This week we have 10% off on mugs, ornaments, and magnets, and that goes until next Monday, November 30th. And then also on Monday we will start the next sale, which is on canvases, metal prints, and wood prints. And then our last sale will be on calendars, 11x14 prints and notepads, and that will be December 7th through the 14th. Make sure you check the flyer to see what the shipping dates are, to make sure you get things ordered in time, because we are coming up on some of our deadlines, like the brag bag needs to be done. If you're doing any brag bags, messenger bags, those need to be done by November 30th. Order placed, otherwise you won't get those in time. So again, make sure that you're getting those, take advantage of these sales and getting your Christmas shopping done early. Then for our Memories for Life, we still have our October, November sales in place, but the countdown is on. November 30th is the last day you can take advantage of these, and that is until midnight, which is Mountain Time. And there's so many great options here. We have the Border Maker tool on sale. Some of our solid card stocks and journal cards for the holiday collections. There's a trimmer bundle, alphabet stickers, the 7-inch trimmer, $14 for that little guy, and he's perfect to take and trim your photos and travels so nicely. How about refill pages? Everyone needs to have a stash of refill pages. We have some cardstock bundles where you get the solid cardstock with the designer cardstock, and there are specific ones set up for that. Tape runner bundle, buy a runner, get your refill, and it's all for $10. And then journal cards and border strips are all on sale for 30% off. So take advantage of these, whether you're doing it as gifts for yourself, so that maybe, you know, that special someone doesn't have to go out and shop for you. You can just do it and say, here you go, wrap it for me. Or for your events that you're having, they make great giveaways. Some of them would even be fun to use, like the journal cards or border strips, as gifts for your event. So take advantage of these sales while you can through November 30th. Upcoming events, we have Studio U coming December 10th. It's early this month because of the holidays, so make sure you make note of that. And it's Bound with Love. We're going to be talking about books that are year in review and how to set those up and some options for that. Then Our Memories for Life has their training call on December 8th, which is a Tuesday at 9 a.m. Mountain Time. So make sure you get signed up for both of those. Our idea book, most of you should know that we have updated that. It is combined to include all 3 product lines, and it has been updated online. So you can find that at heritagemakers.com/ideabook. You can also order them, and if you're part of VIP perks, I believe you get those in your shipments as well. Wow, we had a quick meeting today. I just flew right through all that stuff. So any questions? Let's see. I'm going to look real quick and see if there are any that that are coming up. One question was, can our Memories for Life sales items be purchased with publishing points? Yes, they can. You'll need to call into the Heritage Makers customer service, and they can take care of that for you. And the calendars, if you ordered them by the 14th, would they be in on time? It depends on where you live and the shipping option you choose. There are some rush options for shipping, priority and things. I believe they're still in place at that time, so look at that flyer and it will also show you what those are. Any other final questions? Can you repost pictures of the paw border cartridge? Yes, the actual layout that we have or the actual cartridge, we will get both of those picked up, posted for you. So yes, those will be made available. Kathy said she didn't get her idea book in her VIP authorship. Well, call customer service at Chula Vista and talk to them and see if it was missed or if it was something different for this particular VIP perk. Let's see, any other questions? Why were there no prices included in the idea book? We opted not to put those in so that we could include more pages of inspiration items and included the prices as a separate printout that you can get. We are looking at different options for the next round, whether or not we put those in or not, since we have had lots of people request those. So we will look at that as an option. And the website for the idea book orders. If you want to view the idea book online, you go to heritagemakers.com/ideabook. If you want to purchase them, you would need to do that in your back office to buy the idea books. Okay, next month, the meeting is going to be December 22nd, right before the holidays. So come join us so you can see what's coming out for January and how to get yourself motivated for that new year and all the new things that you want to do. Because I don't know about you, but I usually start my list of this year I'm going to accomplish these things. So let's talk about how you can tie that into your business and all the wonderful things you want to do for your business. Hey, thank you so much for joining us this morning. I hope that the things you've heard are beneficial and that you have some creative ideas for gift giving and decorating and recording your memories. And have a wonderful day. Don't forget to have fun, share your story, and be creative. And we will see you back here on December 22nd. Thanks. Bye.